Well, hello everyone. I hope that you're ready to pull up a nice cup of whatever the heck it is that you're drinking. Hopefully, let's start with water today, why don't we? Important to hydrate, since apparently we're going to be running around trying not to literally die in our own coffee world run, which is quite a fascinating turn of events. Did I think that one day I would be jumping into the world of running my own little coffee caravan and a coffee roguelite in which the customers will absolutely completely take all of my money, make me bankrupt, and throw me right back to the beginning if I lose? No. Is it turning out to be a lot more fun than I expected? Absolutely. Especially since every time we have to restart our coffee world map, we actually have a different map each time. So you don't really know what order you're going to discover things. You don't know how often you're going to be able to get into the shops. You don't know which customers you're going to be able to unlock, like the dog walker, or when you might stumble on treasure or trouble. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to carry on. Try not to die. We literally only have drip coffee that we can offer with no cream or like, I don't know, cinnamon sprinkles on top or anything like that. And we're gonna do our best. You know what? You know what just hit me? I hope with everything I've got that one of the recipes we can buy for our little coffee caravan, which still needs a name, so please still be providing some name suggestions because I kind of want to expand our little caravan empire into our Sims 4 and our zoo crafting worlds at the very least. At the very least. I'm actually thinking about doing a Roost to Riches challenge with the new cafe stuff that came out, but don't tell anybody because I would really like it if I could at least try to get that done before that idea like might be picked up. But who am I kidding? Everyone's done any kind of rags to riches that they possibly can. So I guess the only way to really make this work is to just dive back in and carry on, do our best, and welcome back to our little coffee caravan. Why is it so cute? I totally forgot how we had a new table. Oh, this table is so much cuter than our old table. That's very important. I mean, have you seen the kind of pressure that is in a coffee shop for aesthetics? We are gonna have to be honest about that because the pressure to have aesthetic coffee shops is, I would almost argue, like half of what a coffee shop is about nowadays. So let me go ahead and pick this up, which, you know, isn't a bad thing. I bet if we were more used to just like hanging out in certain places and like relaxing and enjoying being in a space, we kind of just feel more at peace with the world as a whole. Even if you're like me and I'm completely happy just like people watching. I'm not really one of those people ever in my whole life who really feels like I need to go out and like talk to all the neighbors and stuff, but not because I'm like don't like them. It's just I'm very happy and comfortable just seeing other people be happy. And hopefully today one of the happy people we're going to see is going to be people with dogs. So let's go ahead and start this day, and I might also have a chance depending on how busy the day goes. Speaking of, you know, my neighbors and seeing people be happy and people walking their animals, I might have a chance to go ahead and talk to you guys about somebody who is not happy when I see her, my neighbor, out walking her animal because her animal is a cat. Yeah. So apparently, okay, looks like I have enough time to tell you guys a story. We do have a neighbor in the apartment complex that Chips and I live in who recently moved in. She looks like she's a little bit younger than us, which is amazing because almost everyone, I'm not joking. Puppy! Never mind, completely distracted. No talking, all puppy, no talking, all puppy. Oh my gosh, I love your dog. I love your dog, it's so cute. More puppies! I never thought I could have more than one puppy at once. Oh my gosh, this reminds me we need to like adopt a puppy dog because that is actually something we can do. We can have our own little dog house. Totally like a little rescue puppy, I'm sure. That reminds me of how Chips and I actually used to do vlogs you guys can find where we went to a cat cafe when we lived up in Michigan called Tiny Lions. I think it's still up there. It's run as a cat rescue and you can adopt rescue cats from there. We lived! Boy, we were all over like the cats, dogs, and coffee side of things there. Also, recommended cafe quality is 2 coming up on the map. I can't do anything about that till we can like afford new recipes and new appliances to make those recipes. So we might be about to like really really be sad. But let's carry on. But Chips and I did used to go to a cat cafe when we lived in Michigan called Tiny Lions. They're outside of Ann Arbor, Michigan, when we were there for my beloved husband's PhD program at University of Michigan. My beloved husband is a historian and a philosopher, in case you guys didn't know, which means that our walks and talks are, well, I mean, they're the kinds of walks and talks that you might expect when you're visiting with a historian and somebody who's a philosopher. He's a professor of both, and he's taught like both. And then, you know, a biologist, easily distracted biologist who absolutely loves everything about the natural world, including the sticks I find. Boy, I'm about as distractible as like a puppy right now, aren't I? I'm ready to tell you guys about everything. All right, there we go. Let me put this away. Boy, okay. Oh dear. All right, more puppies. That's like 3 or 4 puppies we've seen today. That makes me really happy. Oops, okay. Hang on, ma'am. Please don't throw me like literally to the puppy wolves because okay, I'm coming with your coffee. No, put this down. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, Seri. Come on. All right, clean this cup. Oh no, wait, there's so many people. Okay, hang on, ma'am, I'm coming. Okay, go. Gotta clean this. Oh my gosh, this person has a puppy too. Can I give these people like, oh no, put that down. Get the cup. Okay. Okay. I feel like now, not only do we need a coffee caravan name, we kind of need like a name for if we had, for when we have, not if, but for when we have our coffee caravan puppy. And I almost said like cuppy, like, because it's a coffee and a puppy, but like cuppa, coffee, caramel, cocoa. Those are really boring names. No, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I should not have said that out loud. In case you have an animal named Cuppy, Puppy, Coffee, Cocoa. I didn't mean your... I want to just make sure that when people visit our caravan, they're surprised by the name. I am so sorry. I was not like, okay, look, would you like a free cup on the house? Because I probably should watch my mouth. And look at that, we have a free treasure. So this time around, we can have a coffee grinder, a sink, or money. We're gonna go with the money because I want a puppy that I hope we can give a really cute name. Please give me the puppy, please give me the puppy. I don't see a puppy here now. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to maybe get the drip coffee with the milk because we've been talking puppies and kittens. I need a fridge to do that. So we'd have to grind the coffee beans and then put milk and coffee together into a large cup. So what about the ice? The ice would actually need like a gigantic ice thing. I don't have either of those. Let's try re-rolling the shop once. A succulent stand! Oh, and a cute little newsstand! 4 large cups! I never thought I'd be so excited about 4 large cups, but here we are. Okay, we're gonna try re-rolling again, because I kind of need... There's... Ooh, a street lamp! Okay, it gets really dark here. That would be super useful. The big drip coffee maker, possibly super useful, but I kind of need... There's the doghouse. Oh man. Okay. Okay. That makes people patient. Considering we don't really have a lot of the other tools we need. Is this gonna be Cuppy, the puppy? Maybe? We're doing it. We're doing it, you guys. We have to have this little puppy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we have no money. Now we have no new recipes. But what did we just unlock as an unexpected thing? Lazy day, 10% less customers. Ooh, so we might have sleepy customers and lazy customers. Maybe I need to up the caffeine intake. And now we're gonna have difficult customers, but we're possibly, I think we might be able to win this. We need to have 2 recipes or else maybe they'll like revoke my permit. And I need this puppy in my life. Okay, so Poppers, hi! Aren't you the cutest? Oh, where should I? Okay, Maybe we'll put the puppy here, trash can back here, move the puppy up a little so that people can enjoy watching our little puppers. Should I move the plant? I really love plants. I really love plants. But I wonder, people, I would hate that. Are you kidding? Like, I'm not forcing. Okay, look, we need like this. I like this layout. I kind of like this layout. I can't believe that somehow I have named my puppy like Cuppy the puppy, Cuppy the puppy. Oh my gosh. But here we are. We're gonna do our best. Cuppy, come back. You're so cute. Okay, I'm really happy with that life decision. I can get behind that. All right, and let's try our best to get these difficult customers what they want. Oh boy, kind of nervous about this. I'm coming, ma'am. I'm coming. All right, we're on this, you guys. We're so on this. Look, Cuppy, there's a friend for you. I think I would just, oh my gosh, there's more puppies coming. All right, somehow we're a puppy cafe caravan coffee company. I'm fine with this. Oh, sir, how did I gave him an empty cup. How did I give him just like a straight up empty cup? I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Come on, Seri, come on. Oh boy. Okay, this isn't to be taken as lightly as I was making it, just so you guys know. Come on. Cuppy, do your best to try to keep everybody patient. Cuppy, where'd you go? There you are. Thank you for trying to keep everybody patient, Cuppy. I need more, like, I need a dishwasher. I desperately need a dishwasher. So badly. Okay, I'm coming. Oh my gosh. Come on. All right, we're on it. I'm coming. Oh my gosh, ma'am, I'm so sorry you have a dirty cup. I'm almost out of coffee. I don't know if we're gonna make this happen, friends. Oh my gosh. I take back everything I've ever said about this possibly being anywhere close to easy. Ever. I don't know if I ever said that. Oh my gosh, please. Oh my gosh. No, he's about to run out of patience. Oh my gosh. I am taking this too lightheartedly. I have still not gone out to drink coffee somewhere other than my home because I'm still like just habit. And I just feel the biggest urge to give like the hugest tips to any barista I ever run into right now. And they weren't even trying. I mean, I haven't even told you guys about the lady with the cat who lives in our apartment complex and walks her cat, and there's some issues there. We lost all our progress. We lost all our money. They better not have taken my dog. Cuppy! We lost that, friends. We lost. I gotta not take this lightly, do I? I think I might need to go ahead and rearrange some of these things because look, these people need to understand I have a puppy to take care of now. In fact, you know what? Maybe this will work out really well because then we'll just get people like, boom, they're gonna be like right there, ready to go ahead. In fact, you know what? That will probably work out great for me if I actually make it so that one is there. And then I'm gonna move this plant over here. It makes people more patient, I think. And then you know what, Cuppy? No, you're actually adorable and I love everything about you, so you can stay right there. I might need to redo some of this layout. I feel like this is sort of there's a weakness here somehow that needs addressed. Okay, weakness might be a bit of a strong word actually, because usually once I get the cups off of here, I just need to like wash them and put coffee back in them. So let's do this and we'll see if I'm able to pull off telling you guys the story about the lady who walks a cat. And oh, Cuppy, you look a little different today. Are you telling me that we're actually running a puppy adoption coffee caravan? Because it seems we have a new puppy. And that's kind of like the format that Tiny Lions, the little like cat group, did when Chips and I lived in Ann Arbor for his PhD in history. Chinese history specifically, or at least what we call modern day China, which was not always called China until very recently. But that's what happens when you marry a historian. You learn about things like this. In any case, Tiny Lions made it so that you could adopt the cats that happened to be available at the local local adoption centers, local shelters. And they were so successful, and it always made us so happy when we would go there. You would pay, like, I don't think we ever actually got food. They were actually one of those cat cafes that avoided the issue of having to go ahead and like pay for the permits to get the food, or to like for food and delivering things, by just having a cafe next door. So they were a cat cafe with no actual food, but you could buy it next door and go over. And we wouldn't even do that. We just went to we could play with the cats. And you can actually find vlogs on this channel. I should probably put it in the, actually I should probably put those like in the video description. I'll have to remember to see if I can do that. We're at the Tiny Lions Cat Cafe, and they were so successful at that cat cafe that they actually were able to bring in, I think, upwards of like 200 cats for a couple months, like a few months after they opened. They adopted out like their first 100 cats really fast, and they had to bring cats in from neighboring counties in order to make sure that like there were cats to adopt, because they were so successful, and it made me so happy to see that. They also did like yoga with cats. I don't know, would we do like frisbee with these puppies? Like, my heart actually feels a little tender right now. Like, I really, maybe we will do that in our Sims 4, like our roast to riches. It'll be like, also we're adopting out puppies. And old dogs, oh no. Okay, that would be really sweet. All right, so we could actually get this turbo multi-grinder as a free treasure, by the way. Wow, it's worth 240 coins, and you get to keep your appliances, if you remember. Produces multiple portions of ground coffee from a single portion of coffee beans. So 4 portions of ground coffee from 1. Okay, I have no idea how that will play out, but we're gonna get that. And we're gonna try one more time, and I'm gonna see if I have any hope of being able to possibly go ahead and tell you guys. Oh, wait, I need the coffee grinder. Okay, I was taking the wrong thing away. But we'll see if I can tell you guys about the lady with the cat. And then I guess we'll talk puppies next time. I actually have a new puppy niece, I guess, that my sister recently adopted. And I could tell you guys about Lucy, the new puppy in the family. Oh, it automatically grinds. That's so nice. Oh, thank goodness. And look, it's another new puppy. I know what we can do then, guys. We can name these puppies after your guys' name suggestions, and we can see like them get adopted. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll have to do a little cup of puppy, and like you could put your little puppies up at the like Sims 4 gallery, and then we could try to adopt them out. That really. Oh, that does fun little happy things to my heart again. All right, let's do that. Okay, and now as we wind down on these chaotic days of coffee chaos that I had no idea I was going to love so much, and oh my gosh, I actually really love this a lot. The lady with the cat. My beloved husband Chips and I live in a wonderful apartment complex that we really love. It's full of trees, it's fantastic. It's like non-smoking, which is a big deal for us. And it also happens to be almost entirely super old people. That is relevant because Chips and I have found, and also having become birders at apparently like 40 years earlier than most people, and like going on walks, we've not usually been failed if we're like out in the wilds of the world. If there's a lot of older retired folks living somewhere, then like we're usually in a good spot, we've found. And that's what this area is like. So almost everybody in our apartment complexes are like, I'm not joking, over 80. They're really nice. And it's just been a, yes, we survived! I still didn't get the story with the cat done. That's hilarious. One more time, let's try again. And that's something that like we've just really learned to love is interacting with the older folks of our complex, helping them bring stuff in from like the groceries, helping them. Chips has been called on many times to help out with like technical things, which I think is really funny because we'll just be walking in our apartment complex and then like a really sweet little old lady will come out and she'll be like, "Can you help me with my printer?" And we don't know her name. She doesn't know our name. We've never talked before. We've waved maybe as there's so many little white dogs here. There's so many tiny little white dogs that people have, and a Yorkie, 2 Yorkies, and 1 adorable dachshund. There's a lot of puppies that people have and a lot of cats because that's the benefit of our apartment complex. It's no smoking, mostly older folks. It's not really built for like kids, to be honest, which isn't a pro or con for us because, I mean, we're not going to have kids, but I guess it makes it more quiet, even though we live right next to a school. So never mind, I'm really rambling. Point being, there's a younger person who's just a little bit younger than Chips and I. So like probably mid-millennial sort of age, who moved in. She's notable because A, she immediately stands out being a lot younger than everybody else. B, she has a cat. How do we know she has a cat? Do we creepily like peek in her windows and like watch her cat on a cat tree? No. We know she has a cat because she walks the cat. No, the coffee's in the sink. And the thing that really gets us is that it's a woman walking a cat. When we look out our window and see a woman walking a cat, you kind of stare. But I want so badly just to say hello to this lady. She's lived here for like over a year and a half now. I will be sitting at my desk right here, in this chair, at my desk, in my room, at my window, looking out at the parking lot, like tree zone area, and she'll walk by with her cat on a leash. And I will be sitting in my chair and I'll look up outside and be like, oh, and I'll just kind of like look at the cat, like not creepily, not pressing my face against, I'm sitting in my chair. Somehow she has like an 11th sense to know when you're looking at her and her cat. And she doesn't like it, and so you'll be in your own chair, in your own room, in your own house, sitting in your chair, just looking up for a split second, and you're like, oh wow, oh, somebody's outside, oh, is that a cat? And like as you're just, she senses it and she turns around, she could make you burst into flames. Like, she does not like you looking at her walking her cat. I need to know, are Chips and I the creepy ones? We don't stare against the window, we don't look, we don't peer. You'll be in your own chair at your own desk and you'll look up and see a lady walking a cat and you'll look out the window and be like, oh, blink, blink, like that long. You feel like the world's most awful voyeur with the look that you get back from her that she somehow senses while she's staring up at the 3rd story window where we live. Like, are we the creepy ones? Is it our fault? Like, you feel so bad. And lately, it's gotten to the point where like sometimes we'll like try to put the curtain down or something if we see her walking by because she looks so angry that we're looking out our window at her walking her cat. But recently I went, no, that's not appropriate. I'm in my home. I'm not being creepy. I'm sitting in my own chair at my own desk. I'm not like leering. I'm not taking pictures. I literally looked up because I saw movement like probably 60 feet away from me, like in the parking lot. It could have been a squirrel. It's not, it's a cat. You blink. Are we bad? Are we creepy? Like, is it like outside of the norm to look when somebody is watching a cat? I don't know I normally wouldn't question it if it hadn't gone on for more than a year and a half now of feeling like I did some sort of faux pas. Pun maybe intended. Please help me. What do you do when you see someone walking a cat outside of your house, outside of your window? You just look up and see it. Like, is there something I could do more to make everyone more comfortable here? But I've decided to be nice to myself and just say, if you are walking a cat, I think that's kind of cool. Also, apparently we're gonna have some lazy customers and a little bit of treasure coming up. We could have the drip coffee maker and grinder, or 2 more large cups, or 45 coins. Let's go with pups for now, because that won't be taken from us if we get yeeted by people walking cats instead of dogs. And it will give us a chance to go ahead, bump our way up over here and see, counter? Counter. Definitely need a counter, I think. That will definitely help us out. And then let's reroll the shop. I really need to get, like, you know, okay, I accidentally bought that recipe. I bought the drip coffee recipe. Didn't mean to. Well, here we are. But all right, guys. Oh, and we have more unknown surprises. New customer unlocked, business person. Faster movement, faster drinking and eating, less patience. Oh, well, that's not as fun as a dog walker, but we'll have to see what goes down. Ooh, and we have more treasure. Oh my gosh. I love this randomness. Big dishwasher. 4 times dirty cups or glasses capacity. Automatic. Starts automatic when full or manually when interacting. Does not serve as a water source. I don't care. I am okay. That was like the greatest thing we could have had happen to us. I will take that. We don't even need like a turbo sink. Lightning fast. Cleans all sorts of things. Serves as a water source. I kind of am okay on the water source thing. Counter. Let's get the cash dollars. And then maybe we'll be able to take even better care of these fussy customers next time. So we covered a lot. Puppy names, please. Cafe, caravan, coffee, names, ideas, recipes, tea, snacks, all those yummy things. And now apparently including like a puppy bowl sort of arena. Like, can we be like a coffee and puppy caravan? Like we also sell like dog treats. Probably don't mix them up. When I worked at a pet store, people tried to buy the dog cookies that we sold from a local lady who made like really fancy looking dog cookies that looked real. People tried to buy them for their kids as like a checkout treat before realizing what they were doing. At least 99.9% of the time, I'm pretty sure there was one mom who knew what she was up to. In any case, lots of that. And I really need your help with a little bit of life perspective on what do I do with the cat being walked outside my house? How do I handle this? I just want to be nice. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.